Hi everyone, welcome to Footera YouTube channel. Jungle! This is our very first full video to be uploaded here on this channel, and I'm super excited to have you here. Today I'll be taking you behind the scenes to show you how we made our Naomi bag step by step. If you love bags, footwear, craftsmanship, and seeing how quality products are made, you are in the right place. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get started. The materials needed for this bag are pattern leather, plain leather, handle, D-ring, bottom cup, zip, scissors, ruler, hammer, thread, board, your biro or magic pen. And basically you can find this material in any leather market. Here in Lagos, I buy from Mushi Market. I don't know if you're in Lagos, you can get in Mushi Market or anywhere close, maybe Agege, I don't know. But here in Lagos, I buy from Mushi Market. So for the measurements, for the length, we are using 7 inches. 7 inches. And for the wideness, we are using 10. Then base, 4 inches. Everything is in inches, not centimeter, please. Just follow the way I'm measuring it. You will definitely get it. So now that we are done cutting it, I'm going to use the cutter to gently cut on the line. That's the base side. The cutting is not to pieces it into two, please. Don't cut it into two. It's just to slightly give it that nudge for us to be able to bend it. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut out the pattern leather so that we can gum it together on the board. And I'm also cutting it out on the plain leather because I'm going to be like overlapping it. So here I'm trying to measure ½ inch. That's what I want the plain leather to be on the pattern leather. So I got my chipboard or cardboard. I mark ½ inch all around and I'm cutting it out. That piece is, this box is the one I'm going to put gum on, just as I'm doing. I'm going to put it on the plain leather and I'm going to wrap it round. So just follow this step, the exact thing I'm doing step by step. You're going to get it. I'm going to mark it now so I can put a little bit of allowance to wrap it round. So now we are going to apply gum on the pattern leather and the board all around so we can gum it together. When cutting the pattern leather, ensure it is the same size as the board. No extra allowance on anything. Your allowance will come from the plain leather that is lapping over it. As you can see, it's the allowance I'm using to like wrap it round. That's from the plain leather, not the pattern leather. So here I'm working on the side of the bag. I'm trying to cut it out. So I'll be using 2 centimeter on the right, 2 centimeter at the bottom too, and you make a straight line just as I'm doing. And then the length of the bag, if you don't forget, the length is 7. Then we are going to be using it by the base here, by the base, which is 4. So 7 by 4, not 7 by the wideness of the bag, but 7 by 4. So once you get that, you measure another 2 centimeter by the side. Then you slant it just the way I am doing here so that we can cut it out. And then you will cut it the exact way I'm cutting it. Then you will wrap it on the plain leather. We are going to be using the plain leather for the side of the bag, as you can see. So for these measurements, this is the zip holder and the top of the bag. The way I'm placing it, it is 10 inches by 1 inch. 10 inches by 1 inch, and the other one is 7 inch by 1.5. 7 inch by 1.5. So I'm going to wrap it now. So I have fixed the zip clothes here, and I'm going to be placing these pieces so I can stitch. This is the pattern I'm going to be using for the D-ring holder. That's the one that will be holding the strap of the bag yeah, just as I place it on the side of the bag. So here I'm going to be taking the measurement for the bottom cup. That's the iron that stays under the bag. Yeah, I'm using 1 inch. So I'm going to use the cutter to just give it a little cut so I can put the pin. Just as I'm doing the bottom cup, I'll put it, so you pin it down firmly just as I'm doing. Pin it down so it doesn't come off. Then you will check if it's okay. Then I'm going to go ahead now to just stitch around, and I'm applying oil because I don't want the thread to cut. So I'm going to just stitch it round. So I'm trying to fix the handle here and also the zip holder, trying to stitch everything together. So I have stitched the D-ring holder to the side, and now I'm going to use suede to cover it up, and then fold the top of the suede inside so I can stitch it together. So now I've stitched it, as you can see, just a little, and then now I'm going to cut out the suede for the inside. That's the interior inside. That's what I'm going to be using. So to get the perfect interior for the inside of the bag, just place it the way I am doing. Then remember the 10 inches by 1 inch that we marked the other time wrap. You are going to be placing it on the bag so that we can get the accurate length. Then we'll cut off the excess of the suede. Then you get the side, the center of the top of the bag so that you can place the zip holder to it. So I'm going to just open it up so I can put the zip holder into it. Then I will stitch it together. I will do the same for the other side. Now I've applied gum to the interior. Off camera, I've applied gum. I'm just going to lay it and ensure that it is sitting perfectly so I can go and stitch the top of the bag itself. So now I've stitched it, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and clean any gum by the side so I can fix the side of the bag. I have done one part, and this is it. I've used clip holder to just hold it. I use super glue, just a little, to just hold it together so I can stitch it without it removing or anything. And this is the final look of the Naomi bag. Thank you for watching this process from start to finish. I hope you enjoy seeing how this bag came to life. If you'd like to see more bag making tutorials and footwear from Footera, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn up your notification button. If you have any question, leave them in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.